stop.
Stop firing, police! Police, stop firing! Air Force are here! Please, stop firing! Please, stop firing, police! Please, stop firing! Stop firing, police! Stop firing!
A viral video has captured moment soldiers of the Nigeria Air Force intervened and slammed some policemen for shooting at a crowd. The incident, which occurred at a yet-to-be-identified venue, showed some men of the Nigeria Air Force calling on officers of the Nigerian police to cease fire. In the video, also, residents were seen running scatter while soldiers used a megaphone to call for calm. "Stop shouting, the Air Force are here," the soldiers could be heard screaming. However, the policemen appeared reluctant in taking orders from the soldiers until one of them showed proof of his rank by pointing to the stars on his shoulder. The soldier also warned that if they refused to cease fire, he would charge them and their headquarters for inciting violence. The officer who spoke on behalf of all the Air Force then commanded the policemen to move their van behind theirs so the army would serve as a buffer between them and the crowd. Of course, you heard him say stop firing, this and that. Well, we don't have a police force. They don't even listen. A bunch of blockheads. Just look at the mess. If he can't obey a direct order from a superior officer, then we are finished. You can't reform this. Well, all of a sudden, month of October, is indeed a wonderful month. A wonderful month. For your information, that was yesterday's shooting at Computer Village, Ikeja. I joined the police to chase those criminals out. Why was the Air Force? Well, the Air Force was trying to address boys who were in hundreds to attack Computer Village. If not for the police who opened fire on those thieves, it would have been a different story for my brothers who have business at Computer Village. I was very angry with those Air Force guys yesterday. Thank God nothing bad happened. Seriously? Well, you joined to chase army who spoke to the boys didn't know that they were going Abi? Please let them know. Nigerians just hate police with passion. But all I know, they are peacemaker and everyone has his field. Well, imagine what this one is saying. Police are dropped out from school, from primary school, as if he can defend the certificate he called to have. Police are illiterate. Most of them are primary school dropouts with fake WAEC certificates. The Air Force soldiers are more trained than the police and the army military. Police force should be totally reformed, starting from the IG himself to the least officer, or be replaced with NSCC or vigilante. They are good for nothing except for bribe. Bribe is the only language they understand. Oh my goodness. The change must start from the top. Once the change starts from the top, believe you me, every other thing will follow suit. Every other thing will follow suit. Well, someone say, I'm proud to be a police. Are you not the one giving bribe? Okay. God, I'm proceeding we judge you for saying police didn't go to school. Really? It's like some police people are here defending themselves. Honestly, they are here defending themselves. You can't just believe that. Can you see what we are saying? The Air Force are more trained and more civil than even the police that are supposed to be closer to the populace in this democratic, wow, democratic regime. Well, why not call the Air Force when in distress? Continue to praise them. Okay, so what the Air Force man has done is the wrong thing. So why did he come in the first place if they are not really important? You know, one thing is that everything has been muddled up in this country. Everything has been muddled up. We did things anyhow. We do things anyhow. Things have been done, even right from the people at the top. They do things anyhow. Anyhow. We don't even know which is which. Most of them, we don't even know our constitution, we don't even know our laws, we don't even know our rights in the first place. Things are just being done upside down. And that's why you see fellow citizens oppressing other citizens, doing all manner of things, and you just be, you can fall, one can fall for anything. Most people can fall for anything because we don't even know the right thing to do, and also we don't know who is who. And these people too, they do whatever they like. You can imagine those who are saddled with the responsibility of taking care of the people. You see what they do. They don't even care about the people. They take care of themselves and their families, and that's it. Okay, my hero, the military guy, should learn from this guy. Engage the youth instead of shooting. For your information, the Air Force personnel are better educated and better trained. Hence, these good conducts. Must he shout at the officer who told you is superior? Okay. Why will he not shout? He must have. I have to shout now. He has to shout so that if he had, if he had waved him, and if he had not shouted, do you know that there would have been much casualty there? That's what people don't understand. One thing is that everybody is entitled to his opinion, but most of the time, your opinion might be disastrous. You just have to be careful in what you are saying, because some people might just take it and just run with that, and that's it. That is the SWAT we want. They can't change attitude of killing. It is in their blood. Please give the police proper orientation. Their act paints them as worse than hooligans. They are a disgrace to this nation. To think that these are the same people for whom our precious youth lost their lives for better conditions of service and welfare packages. Our police need total reformation and transformation. What about the so-called politicians? How do we describe them? I don't understand how Nigeria police are trained. I'm really surprised. Air Force na Jumbi na, they know nothing about internal crisis. Thanks to police officer for the hoodlums for destroying the market. The Air Force guys thought police will allow the hoodlums to destroy the market so that the Air Force would partake in looting. Are you for it? Common sense is not common here. Okay, confirm ice service. Okay, they are saying it's eye service. So you guys wanted the police to keep looking the hoodlums to destroy the computer village. Nigerians are hypocrites. Hoodlums now are protesters. If they had succeeded in burning down the market yesterday, it would be the same Nigerians that we ask where were the police when computer village was destroyed. If not for the police, I could have ignored them. If not for the police, they would have ignored them to destroy the market. Oh no, do you think he has a shop there? Why wasting your bullets? Complete confusion has enveloped the country, honestly. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.